Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow. Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow. Show me the stars. Show me the stars. Get it poppin', put it. Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow. Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow. Show me the stars. Show me the stars. Get it poppin', put it. Get it poppin', put it. To another flow. Get it poppin', put it. To another flow. Get it poppin', put it. To another flow.
Alright, so I was looking at making caves by hand, and then I realized the shape I was going for was basically a bunch of curves, and we've got the Ivy curve generator in Blender, so fuck it, we're just making caves with that. I'm thinking there's an issue though with all of these paths intersecting. Could always customize this myself, but what I'm thinking is we can use the Boolean modifier. See, the issue is there's no cap on these. What is an easy way to add a cap? See, the issue is I need to use a custom object to add a cap to this bevel, and that is just like so annoying. There needs to be a way to just easily add a cap. I feel like maybe I want solidify instead of bevel. Let's try solidify. Oh. That doesn't work. Maybe skin? Oh wait, skin doesn't exist for curves. Hmm. Wait, can I actually use taper to make it shrink and make the effect of a cap? Defines the taper width. This seems really unintuitive. Place a taper object, a curve that visualizes the thickness. Man, this is crazy. There needs to be a way to easily close the end of these. I guess I just need to provide a custom curve object and then cap the end. It's crazy that they haven't made that simpler though. Oh my god, now there's so many more vertices. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this makes it so much more difficult to do. Does that fill caps? It's hard to tell, but oh my god, it didn't fill. It's not filling the caps. Are you kidding me? It's kind of dumb, man. It's adding triangles, so I totally feel like it is. Oh, is it just not counting some of these as caps? Why is it not putting caps on all these. What the hell, Blender? Is it because there's multiple path curves? Wow, this is kind of dumb. This is something I would definitely expect to work. Oh my god, they are capped. I was just too zoomed in. Okay, they are capped. Alright. So then let's try converting this to a mesh. And now that this is intersecting, can we apply a Boolean modifier with itself? No, that isn't going to work. I hate how you can't delete objects while they're invisible without right-clicking. Blender has so many little caveats that are honestly very dumb. Alright, let's try putting this in Unity and seeing if we can walk around it like a map. Let's flip the normals or faces. I can't remember, is that how you flip faces in Blender? Okay, yeah, flip faces was invert normals. Alright, let's see how this looks in Unity. What material should I use for this? So I'll make a new material. I could see, yeah, actually, I haven't checked if this actually has proper UVs. Okay, I do not think there is UVs. Damn, this material looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna do world space. So yeah, there we go. The texturing will now work everywhere. Okay. I feel like this is a horrible idea, but let's just try adding a mesh collider to this and walking the player through it. Hopefully this actually works for generating like a whole cave system. I'm just gonna put the player somewhere to begin. So I still need to make it bigger, a lot bigger. So big that it doesn't show up on the screen. How do I move the player to the camera? There we go. Alright, now this is way too big, but this is probably a good test. Let's see if this mesh collider works. Alright, so we've got a giant cave. Definitely too big. Let's try scaling down to like 1/5. Still might be too big. Let's go to one of these small tunnels. Can the player fit in here? Nice. Dude, I actually think this is going to be a pretty good cave system. I think it'll work. Is the player too small now? I just got stuck. Weird. Is it that I can't move? Or is it that it's registering me hitting? Huh. Let's try going the other way. I have a feeling that the mesh collider kind of has issues. And that's where these issues are coming from. This makes sense though, this is too steep. This is where I got stuck before. Let's try to like hug the wall. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Okay, yeah, so there are these curved areas. I could fix this just by changing this minimum normal y to like 0.1. Now we can climb most things. Ooh, I wonder if this is actually possible. This is kind of difficult. You either gotta like time a jump. Ooh, you can do that. Okay, so this might be the way the player goes. Dude, this is actually pretty good for a generated cave system. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's like... Oh, okay, so the player gets stuck here. Put the player in one of the bigger ones. That's weird, the shader's still kind of bugging out right there. Oh shit, can't see anything. So I'm thinking for lighting for this level, there's gonna be like a just a small light on the player. Oh, it's not tree, it's labyrinth, yeah. Dude, that's actually creepy. It's a glitchy labyrinth with invisible walls. Yeah, it's not tree, it's labyrinth. I see tree, there's their game polygon budget go. This is funny because this is way less polygons than the trees. This is why is it only saying 10 triangles here? That's weird. I feel like I should change the lighting attenuation scale. It feels like it happens too quickly. Alright, let's see if calculating the normals fixes this. I think it does. Back up here. Oh, I forgot to change the jump normal. Alright. I got a plan. So the player is going to start in like an underground river. So I kind of want water going down. I'm just going to test this here, but I was thinking how I'm going to animate water. And I was thinking the laziest possible method would probably be to just get particles to animate it for me. But I don't think... Wait, can I do infinite duration? I have a feeling that the particle collisions won't work well enough to simulate water. I think the best thing would actually be to use particles as the water, or to use actual like small rigid bodies as the water. But I guess we'll try to make do with particles first. I do want to see if you can do this with particles. Plan awake, emitter velocity, rigid body, stop action, simulation speed, local, collision, external forces, controls the wind zone that each particle is affected by, add noise. Yeah, I might want some noise in there. Planes are defined by assigning a reference to transform. Transform can be any transform. Multiple planes can be used. The y-axis is used as a plane normal. Oh shit. They're actually being simulated and bouncing around. That's actually pretty good. Should the force be proportional to the angle of particle collision? Collide with dynamic objects, no. What happens if I don't multiply it by collider normal? This might actually work. I mean, not these blue particles, but like creating some mist particles and having them spawn somewhere might actually be decent. I just realized. There we go. I was gonna say I do need a directional light, but okay, so I'm thinking that this actually wasn't that good generated for this, but I think I'm gonna use it anyways because this game is gonna be scuffed. What I should have done though is I should have made this smaller and less complicated and then done a higher poly count, because I was trying to limit the polygons to like 8,000, which is how many this is. But you can see that the walls are boxes, so yeah. What I am going to do though is I'm going to try to find a good place that we can put the player and then he can get lost for like 10 fucking minutes. I was saying yesterday, this game should be called Fuck the Player the Game. Like, maybe the boss fight will be the only part of the game that has like 100 million triangles. Or I'll do it so like a bunch of people, or maybe, okay, so what, something that will make everyone's PC lag, even if you have like an RTX 3090. A shader that will like not crash people, but like the boss fight is fighting lag. Alright, I should start the player up above, because technically he came from up above. Or make it 15 FPS like a random 15 to 30 FPS for that fight. Yeah, that's actually the good ideas. I'm the programmer. I don't even need to fake the lag. I can just set the frame rate low. Can you actually travel down here? This might be a good section for the player. Oh wait, it's a dead end. Hello, Bite Man. Simulate rubber banding. Ooh, that's a good idea. This is scuffed, but I think the player can make it through here. No, never mind. Almost. Can make crazy motion bloom also between frames to smooth camera rotation. Alright, it's okay if they lead to a dead end, but I want there to be a considerable travel distance first. Ooh, this one looks good. This one looks good. Because you know 100% GPU usage these days burns GPU. That's scary. That is a scary thought. Oh wait, never mind, the player can't fit in here. Well, shit. maybe right here. Oh, well, oh. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna make the cave system a little bit bigger, just so that our player can get through all of these areas. Does Unity have a way to see the remaining hard drive space if the drive Windows is installed on? No. Not that I know of. You know what? If none of these join each other, I maybe should have just made them separate. Call OS functions from C# even when API. Yeah, that's true. If you're doing your own programming, you can always do it yourself. Put a random save file that's the size of empty space in the drive, then start a game process which fills their memory. You don't want to grief them though. I think I'm going to go back to the 3D model editor and redo this system. Alright, so how do I make this branching probability? I think this is what I want to reduce. I maybe don't want branching. Let's try without branching. I have a feeling that branching is what was causing... Okay, yeah, so that generates like a single cave path. With leaves, because I forgot to turn off the leaves. There we go. Oh my god, dude. Ivy generator is fucking overpowered. Like, it's actually overpowered. Alright, now the question is, do I manually branch it off to actually design it and make sure they don't go over each other, or do I try to add the branching myself? Is that an asset? It's a part of Blender. Oh wait, here we go. Let's see if the branches go together. Oh my god, the near distance is too small. No. Is it here? Alright, and hold on. I think there was a shortcut for For going into walk navigation, let me see. Blender walk navigation. Shift plus F. No. Shortcuts. Let's see if Blender lists anything here. Moves you to location at the crosshair, change movement speed, toggle up and down. Shortcut, shift, accent, grave. Walk navigation, shift, accent, grave. Oh my god, that's great. That is great. So then this is, see, it says this is also shift, accent, grave. Isn't this both the exact same shortcut, shift, accent, grave? I don't understand how those are both assigned to the same thing, but whatever, right? So I think the issue is that these overlap. Yeah. So the question is, how do I get branched curves to not overlap each other like this? Is there something? Okay, I need to look this up. There has to be a way to do that. Blender does everything these days. You can easily write something in Python as a Blender plugin. I saw spaceship generator for Blender as plugin. Oh yeah, I looked into doing Python to generate fractals. It's like, it is completely possible to just generate the shapes you want. I'm gonna need to learn Blender soon. Just started my first 3D prototype. Yeah, the sooner you start, the easier it is. It's like running. What am I even asking? Curve branch without, I want to say like self-intersection. Like, what even is this called when instead of branching it like intersects? I don't even know what this is called. I guess I'll just do self-intersection. Curve extrusion without self-intersection. Cactus made by extruding a curve. Notice the self-intersections at the areas of sharp curvature. Ivy curve. Fix insides. Mainly comfortable in C#. I guess it's time to learn some Python. I mean, you don't need to learn Python to do Blender modeling and stuff. That's just if you want to do like advanced things. The closed Bezier curve, I want to bevel it, increase the depth. It bevels outside, that means the curve grows. Curve size does not change. I feel like there's no solution for this. It's just the way the curve beveling works. Yeah, so I don't think there's a way to do this. I think if I want this to work, I need to make the curves or whatever it is separate. Oh, maybe I could do this with skin modifier. Curve to skin modifier, because the skin actually has curve to skin. I guess if I did curve to vertices, curve path to vertices. I guess let's just try to do this ourselves, because so if we do object convert to mesh, does this convert it to vertices? So then that's pretty cool. It kind of looks like almost like a solar system or some shit. Yeah, are you working on a game, AEM? Alright, now the question is, does the skin modifier work with this? Oh my god, why the fuck is it so big? Holy shit, why is there so much skin? What's the button for editing? Is it W? No, it's not W. Alt S. I forgot how to use the skin modifier. Control A. Okay, this does not look right. This looks like it skinned a single selected vertices, smooth shading. Huh. Are these disconnected? Is that what it is? Let me follow this. No, these are connected, so why does it go that way? With branching. I wonder if it's just too many branches. So that followed a single path. Now, why does it not follow the branches? The skin modifier tends to break after 2 or more branches. I can get a 5-way intersection with minimal effort with some tweaking. Mark the intersection as loose. Every edge going into the intersection vertex should be subdivided. Damn. Nope. Hold on, be right back. Alright. I'm determined to find a better way to do this. Maybe bevel? Loop slide, limit method none, width. Oh, is it actually working? Oh, wait. Nope. Sorry, wait, that. Nope. Sorry for waiting a long time. I make some tools, scripts, and assets. Some of them I make open source. Some I keep for myself. That the plan. Sounds like a good plan. Is there a way we could do this by hand? No, that is super scuffed. Huh. I'm gonna put on some music while I read these.
When there's silence is loud and the demons are grown, will you drown it out, or will you hear your voice again?
This is these songs are from another DMCA free music source called Night Mode. It's I don't know, doesn't seem as well known as other ones. Only has like 15,000 subscribers. Ooh, these might have my solution. Oh God. Why did that make it so detailed? I think there's some issues going on here. Maybe not. There are two paths side by side here. Yeah, why is there like a double bevel along here? It's like a double bevel, what the hell? I'm just gonna delete this and just start over. Many similar music on No Copyright Sounds. Yeah, it seems like there's a few, there's one really popular one for Cyberpunk called Aimed Ahead. It's gotten really popular. Okay, yeah, so here we want the branch to make a hole. How would we do this? I guess just like manually editing the mesh. I'm actually betting that I could use skin for this. has to be a better way to do this. Sapling add-on. Cool beans, one day I'll find time to learn more about editor dev, thinking of learning it to customize my dialogue system when I need to scale it. How would I put a hole in this? Damn, yeah, so skin modifier. I wonder if this now would work with the skin modifier because it's so simple. Nope. Damn. Oh my god, they're not connected. What the hell, dude? Why are they not connected? Dude, wait. So if these were connected, would this actually work as a curve? Let's go back to curve. It's back to when it's a curve. Let's look at edit mode. Are these connected? It is not connected. Oh my god. Blender curve connect branches. Oh my god, I figured it out. I figured out what the actual issue is. It's possible to extrude a curve in two directions, not supported. Curve vertex must belong to a maximum of two segments. Duplicate vertex in place, leave it overlapping the original one, extrude the newer one. IVGen with skin modifier. IVGen curve to mesh connect points. Automatically weld vertices in the same location. Can we do this? W. What the fuck? W is not the right keybind anymore. I don't know what you talk about. I stuck to Godot. It's more than enough for me. A new Godot 4 found super good. If I make a new game, I'll use Godot 4. Just like extending Unity's UI windows with custom stuff. Cool, I haven't heard much about Godot recently. I'm hoping 4.0 lives up to the hype. I think Godot already has lived up to the hype. It's kind of like the most popular engine, I would say. The most popular, like, indie engine. Extending Unity's UI windows is actually pretty easy because of how nice C# is. Huh. Oh my god, I think it worked. Okay, so now the skin modifier should work. Oh my god, it's working. Oh my god, it worked. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's got kind of a bugged vertex right here, but I want to see if there's a way to do this with branching curves. What if we convert this back to a curve now? Does it work? I don't think it will. No. Damn. Alright, well, at least we figured out how to do that. Let's look up a better way to do Blender higher quality skin modifier. right. So this is actually really nice. So I know how this works now. We can completely use this to make a cave. I don't know if this isn't gonna be the cave system, but I'm wondering even if I want to use the ivy now. Like I'm thinking maybe I'm just gonna manually generate my own little cave by hand. I guess maybe subdivision surface will also be my friend besides skinning for this. Yeah, honestly, using Ivy Gen was probably a pretty good choice, but... Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What the hell was that? I remember I saw a pipe generator for Blender, dude. That is actually what I need. What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ. I just solved this issue, and it's back again. I'm legitimately confused. How the hell does this happen? Okay, so if I move these too close to each other, I see, okay. I'll check one sec. I will search up too, because that's actually... That definitely sounds like something useful. Maybe it's already in... No. I will search for both pipe and cave generator. Easy pipe generator. Piperator add-on. I found multiple things for this. Add-on cave generator. I ever wish an easy way to make massive caves? Caves are generated randomly. Okay, cool. That looks like it uses meta balls. So I guess, Okay. So I think I'll get this cave generator because metaballs are cool. Piperator add-on. You can generate pipes on selected meshes. Blender add-on to create tunnels of random angled grid lines. Oh, this doesn't look like it creates... So it creates mesh edges, but not a curve. Random angled grid lines. These all look like they're kind of going straight. This is my issue, is these look like they're going, all of them are going aligned with the axes. I want some that go diagonal or something. I don't think this does it. Vertical lines, step growth. Yeah, it doesn't have any options for rotation or anything. I'm gonna try this cave system, the cave system generator though. So I guess I'll download this guy's python.zip. Let's look in it, just because I'm very skeptical. I doubt this is going to have a virus, but okay, I Visual Studio still can't open stuff inside .zip files. Pathetic. Okay, Cave Gen by SDF Jeff makes caves using metavols. Work in progress. Yep, it is legit. Okay. I might still just do this by hand, and that way I can control each way the cave looks. But at the same time, I just downloaded a new add-on, and what's it called? Cave. I don't think it installed. Hold on a second. Okay, I don't understand why Blender's file thing is kind of annoying to use. Alright. Warning, currently work in progress. Alright, let's see if this crashes shit. Metaball Cave. Chaos X, Chaos Y, iterations. Resolution. What happens if we reduce the chaos? Oh, okay. I see what it's doing. It's literally just placing random metal balls. That's actually not too bad. So rotation doesn't work. Location doesn't work. Iterations just increases the number of meta balls. And is there a way to change the size of the meta balls? Oh no. Can't edit more than one at once. Okay, I need to look up Blender multi-edit metaball. There needs to be a way to change the size of this. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Okay, whatever. Undo that shit. Okay, honestly, this doesn't... It's not too bad. It is a cave. But, there needs to be a way to edit multiple metaballs so that I can change the size of certain sections of this. Inside geometry can be broken. Yeah, I can always fix that though, and I also have it on the lowest resolution possible right now. So I think a lot of that can be fixed by just increasing resolution. Select all metaballs. Blender mass edit metaballs. So this says it's selecting all of them, but Huh. Like it's kind of crazy to me how good Blender is in some areas, but then like you can't do multi-editing, like you can't edit multiple objects at once. It just wastes your time. It's kind of crazy. Copy, maybe copy to selected. Copy to selected doesn't work. Huh. Control L, choose object data. Damn it. And I just want to do specific object data. Blender copy metaball size to multiple at once. Yeah, so I think the only way to do this is to go through and do it by hand, which is kind of crazy. Huh. Hmm. I don't know what else to search for. I feel like Google is also pretty shit. Like, Google is not returning good search results these days, so I almost feel like I'm not even getting the answers that I'm looking for. Nope. It's good and disrespectful. Yeah. I say if I need to do something like this cave generator, I'll do it by copying some shader toy shader with caves or pipes. Maybe doing real-time generation in Godot. Yeah, I think that's almost more work. Being it just once handmade curves can make work faster. Yeah, I'm thinking the handmade curves that I was doing before is actually like the best if I'm going to be hand sizing it anyways. Okay, let's see if this looks like an add-on. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, that is triggering, dude. When you do Control F, it does a search in this topic. So it overrides Firefox's built-in find in page. That's actually triggering. I just want to use Firefox's find in page. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. I do want to figure out like if there's a way to do multi-editing here though, because it is so key for Blender in terms of like wasting. Control F override on website triggers. Shader Toy does it also. Man, it's like it's something new too. Like Shader Toy used to not do that. Like years ago, Shader Toy didn't have that as a feature. Oh man. Metal ball copy to selected is grayed out. I think this might not be possible. Yeah, so why is copy to selected? I guess because it's all one object. Yeah, active element. Let's see if there's a way to do like multiple active elements. No. Huh. Yep, it looks like we be doing this by hand if we be doing this. It's honestly a really good cave system generator, which is kind of like why I'm trying to struggle to finish this out. Or get this working nicely. So specifically what I'm trying to do right now is this generates a bunch of shapes with pretty much the same size, and I want to go through and change the size of some of them to change how the cave is, but I want to change multiple of them at once, and Blender doesn't give you a way to select multiple meta balls, which is really annoying. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, there has to be a way to edit multiple meta balls at once. It seems like such a vital thing. This says that you can select multiple at once. Wait, did that just work? Oh my god. Wait, so you have to use the side... Wait, why does that disable while scaling? Wait. Did that just work? I think that just worked. But I couldn't tell because it disabled the meta ball when I selected them. How do I scale that without disabling them? Scaling hides meta balls. Meta balls vanishing. Why? Why does it enable and disable these? I do not understand. Why do the meta balls get hidden as soon as I scale it? They disappear before I get them the right size. Okay, this isn't true because they instantly disable the second I hit the transform here. And it doesn't re-enable. Like, what is being toggled? I'm trying to figure out what is being toggled when I start. What can I toggle to make this not disappear whenever I scale it? There's some design decisions in Blender like this that make me think, what the hell was the developer thinking? Like, who the fuck would want to disable the visualization of the mesh when you're editing the mesh? Like, how the hell are you supposed to know what you're editing if it disables it? Oh my god, here we go. So apparently if you do fast, it just doesn't work. Okay, so there's a solution there. Do always. Oh my god, so we figured this out. Hold on. I think there's a way. How do I scale relative to meta center? There's a way to scale each object without moving. Okay, edge slide. I don't know if this will work with this. Individual origins pivot option. There we go. Oh my god, that's so nice. Okay, we figured it out. Yeah! So now we can make this way more sparse. Or way bigger. How do I hide these meta balls? Seriously, how do how do I hide the outline? No. for extras. Let's just Google this again. Blender hide metaball outlines. I'm thinking it's one of the options right here to hide outlines. Viewport gizmos. Okay, so this is ridiculous. If the only way to hide these is to convert it to mesh, that is so stupid. Like, dude, why even in the render do these outlines show up? Like, holy shit, that's dumb. There has to be an option somewhere. Don't think you can hide them. Oh my god, they can't be removed. Oh my god. So I need to open a render window just to hide these that's so dumb. Anyways, our cave is looking good, which is dope. Man, Blender kind of pisses me off sometimes. It is not... It has some issues. It's amazing, but at the same time, it aggravates you. Metaball outlines. No, I don't think there's any way to hide this. Is this going to be the same Reddit post I clicked on? Nope, doesn't look like there's a way to hide this. Well, that's annoying. Alright. I think I'm gonna do the curve. I'm gonna use both of these for cave systems. I'm gonna use this for one cave system, and I'm also gonna hand create the first cave system I want the player to go into is literally gonna be like a straight path. So I'm gonna do that with the curve. Or not with curve, with manually placing the path. And then we'll use this for something. What is vert? This is my other cave, isn't it? Where is it? Oh my god, is it that small? Oh my god, it's so much smaller. What is it? Shift S? How do we align our view to selected? Nope. Dude, there's so many like options in Blender, it's so hard to remember them all. Unity's zoom in, like double clicking an object here, is so much better than Blender's. Like, Blender's zoom in literally doesn't fucking work. Like, if you go to zoom in on an object in Blender and do like align to view or like navigation, like it's actually so bad. Like, I don't know if Blender is completely missing auto zoom in or if like I'm thinking it's just hidden under some menu and it's not intuitive of what it's called. How do I zoom onto an object properly? File preferences, zoom to mouse position, select save as default. Yeah, like he said, with Maya you can do Control Alt and it'll just zoom right to that, but in this, if you do align to selected, it doesn't even fucking work. Like, I actually think that Blender is fucking buggy as shit in some aspects, or like, this is what I wonder is like, how are these supposed to work? Because a majority of them don't really do anything. And like, look at this shit. My object is so small down there and it won't zoom into it. Like, holy shit. Like, it's so crazy coming from Unity where you can just double click an object and it's just the object, it goes to the object fills your screen. It seems like such a simple thing, and like from a math perspective, I literally know how this works. It's so fucking simple. It just calculates the bounding box and fills the screen. Like, calculates how much it needs to zoom in for the bounding box to fill the screen. How Blender can't do this is pathetic. Or like, that's the thing, I think Blender can do it, it's just not intuitive. Fit camera to objects in view. Align view, align active camera to selected. This shit does not work. That it literally does not work. It does not zoom in. Hit numpad 0 to enter the camera view. Then press home so that the camera fills the window. Man, some of this stuff is like so badly designed in Blender. You can really tell that they didn't have a direction for this at the beginning. They just kind of kept adding options. Hello, RexDex. Looking for a job. I'm a Blender 3D modeler. I do what they ask me and I charge very cheaply. Here's my Discord user, RexDex. You know what? I'm not sure if I'm thinking what you just did was advertising. I'm sorry, RexDex. fuck is this? Align view. Center view to cursor. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. There has to be a way to zoom in. Like there has to be a way. Dot. Maybe it's because of the way I had this selected. Nope. Select the object, press dot. That they changed the key bindings or something because this is not working. Frame your object, reset the zoom level. Okay. Oh my god, numpad dot. Are you kidding me? Okay, that still does not. Yep, that still does not work. Oh my god, this is really dumb. With normal and 3D view, the camera view with... Oh my god, so that it's just... I think there's no way to get it to automatically zoom in. Like, there's no way that it doesn't automatically zoom in. That is such bad design. Blender, double click zoom in like Unity. Like, there has to be other people who have come from Unity. Easy zoom like Unity. There is definitely other people that have searched for this. Zoom in on selected object. Work to viewport zoom. Hotkey is called view selected. Oh my god, which key binding do you guys think it's under? Maybe user interface, 3D view. Oh my god, there's so many keybinds. What the fuck? View selected. Control plus numpad dot. Dude, it literally doesn't work. It doesn't zoom in all the way. That is fucking ridiculous, man. Like, it is actually broken. Like, what the fuck is this? Man, Blender, like I've said, Blender is really good, but there's some things like this that honestly don't make sense. It makes it seem like Blender is completely trash software. So it switched to orthographic view when I pressed one of those hotkeys. And now I can't switch it back. There we go. Oh my god, this is actually crazy. This is mind-boggling. I do not get how Blender is this shitty designed. This badly designed. Oh my god. Try searching the Blender Stack Exchange specifically. Zoom. Dude, there is literally no simple zoom, just like in Unity. That is crazy. Oh my god, Blender, devs, what the fuck? Why? Shortcut to make a view camera, look at object, and zoom in. This seems something that is so ridiculously easy and simple, and they haven't implemented it. Like, I don't understand. Like, I actually don't understand. There must be something I'm missing, or this doesn't work, or something. Because this just seems so unbelievably stupid. View. Align. Align camera. Dude, it literally... It literally doesn't have any zooming. Like, what the fuck, Blender devs? Oh my god, this is in Unity. Oh my god, the dot key doesn't work. Hit numpad 0 to enter camera view. Press home so that the camera fills the window. This doesn't look like it's working. Press Control Alt numpad 0 and the camera will fill the screen. That also triggered my OBS keybind. That did not do anything. Hit numpad 5 to switch to perspective view. That did not work. It did not work. Dude, Blender is such a shitty piece of software. Like, for how good it is, there's stuff like this that is pathetically bad. Like, the only way is to place the 3D cursor and then zoom in on the 3D cursor. Like, how Blender devs think that that is a good solution is crazy. Like, it is crazy. Zoom to selection similar to zoom to mouse position. Seems a bit counterintuitive. It adds a mouse click to select an object, unlike the zoom to mouse position. Fit object to view. There is literally no way to do this, I think. Like, oh my god. You may have to do this manually. Holy shit. Like, oh god, dude, coming from Unity, this actually makes me realize how decently Unity is designed. Like, compared to Blender, where their shit is a complete mess. Oh my god, this is doing it manually. Add camera moved along the y-axis, set camera to orthographic. Dude, all of these answers are setting it manually. Align and zoom to selected. Let's see, is this a
Hey, in this video
how to Blender zoom to object?
the Mac, I don't know what's wrong with the keyboard on the Mac, but for Mac users that is a problem and they need to do something like that.
Border zoom, zoom with middle mouse button, center cursor.
You go to preferences.
Align active camera to view, local view in a shortcut, move the camera closer.
So if that shortcut is free or not, and on your own, you can also do border zoom or zoom region. Then you have a few in edit mode. Let me it's big. Let's say over here. Z and then Z again. Camera.
Nope, doesn't show you how to. My god. Dude, all of these are old answers that no longer work. Like, holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Dude, it literally has a limit to how much it zooms in. stop zoom limit. Yeah, some of this stuff, the way Blender's designed, is so bad and unintuitive, it literally just wastes people's time. Automatic zoom to fit object in borders. Found a command that does that, but only wants camera fit frame to selected, but it needs to do that all the time. Camera fit frame to selected. Blender dolly zoom, model tool for changing your camera lens. Ah, nope. Import to object, select your desired object, hit Control numpad 0. Sets the selected object as viewport camera, hit numpad 0. So available from view, align view selected. This doesn't fucking work. This is so badly implemented. Wait, align view to selected isn't here. View selected. 3D view. View, align view. Align view to selected isn't here. It's not an option. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do this. That is crazy if this is true. Like, this seems like such a vital thing for 3D model editing. To fit object. Google search results are so bad. I should go back on the Blender Stack Overflow.
I am impressed.
Thanks for the follow, Marco Antoni. Oh my god, and every time I try to do these keybinds, it resets my, or it changes my OBS scene. Holy shit. This is like mind-bogglingly annoying. Like having this basic shit that always works in Unity, and then coming to Blender where this basic thing doesn't even work. It's just like, oh my god. So is this what Align does? It doesn't even do anything. Like, I actually don't get this. It does not change anything. When I run Align View to Selected, it doesn't change anything. Like, I don't understand. What is it doing then? Like, oh my god. Does nothing. Aligns your view with specified local axes. In edit mode with the normal of the selected face. Okay. Active camera to view. Points the active camera towards the selected object. So how do I align editor camera to selected? What is this called? If, like, I thought that this view would be called the view, but maybe it's not, because align, this is align active camera. And this literally doesn't make sense. It's not even aligning to the cursor. Like, what the hell? I don't like making bug reports. Left click to select. Center the viewport to the location of the 3D cursor by pressing Alt Home. Is there any way to do this? Figure it out. Left click to select mode. View menu. Align view. Center view to cursor. It doesn't do anything. It literally doesn't do anything. What the fuck is this? View to cursor does nothing. Do you shift click the split region button? Shift click the split region button. What? This is like crazy to me how difficult it is. It's not doing anything. I don't understand. Like, a line view does nothing. It doesn't do anything. Like, this must be a bug. Let's try searching on the Stack Overflow. Align Tools add-on in Vanilla Blender has the 3D cursor option, but it appears buggy. I wrote an add-on for now. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? An add-on just... Like, this is actually so dumb. An add-on just to align your view. Align Tools. Align selected objects to active object. Nope. None of these are working. Okay, so that centers the view to cursor, but it doesn't align the view to cursor. What the fuck is that? Holy shit, this software is so bad in some ways. Like, it has so many good things, but at the same time, like... What the fuck is this, man? Like, how do the Blender devs think this is a good way of navigating around the 3D scene? That is what I wonder. This seems like something that is so simple, yet Blender apparently can't do it. This has actually made me think way worse of Blender devs. Like, this is something that's so simple. Like I pointed out, like, this is basic shit in any engine like Unity, of being able to zoom or snap to objects. Alt F does not work. I'm so confused. Like, there is no way that all these people do 3D model editing in Blender and none of them snap to zoom to objects. Like, are you telling me there are millions of people out there editing 3D models without any of this snap to zoom functionality? Like, people are wasting their fucking time? There's no way. the super annoying thing that's crazy to me is that most of these results are, or answers on the Stack Overflow, are wrong because Blender changed the majority of their keybinds. Like, dude, the devs of Blender make some really fucking dumb decisions in some regard. Like, why the fuck would you change all the keybinds of your program that people have spent years learning? Maybe you can find faster learn from some YouTube tutorials. Did you see the YouTube tutorial I brought up? It was actually a completely unrelated topic, and the video creator didn't name their video properly. Center cursor and frame all. So 3D cursor reposition to grid 0 and frame reset. Shit is so busted. Resets the view to the 3D. Center view to cursor doesn't actually do it. To focus the camera on a specific selection, frame selection accompanies local view rather than replacing it. The latter functionality is simple. When local view is on, active object selection becomes the focus no matter what position. When off, view, toggle local view. Oh my god, is this what I was looking for? The active object in the scene becomes the focus no matter their position. When off, the scene reverts. Now, does this make a line view work? No. For whatever reason, that broke it. Okay, that is such stupid design, man. Why would they name this shit local view? Why the fuck would you call zoom to selected or snap to selected local view? Like, the last thing I fucking thought was align to selected would be local view. Like, I'm actually still so confused. Is this whole functionality just bugged in Blender right now? This align to selected doesn't do anything? Like, it moves the camera an insanely tiny amount. Which makes me think it's bugged. So then, yeah, this is so buggy, dude. It literally doesn't even zoom in on the object. Like, what the hell, man? Create a scene was the beginning. It was easy. I could zoom in and want it to order. You can disable selection from all the things in the scene. It'll be easier to zoom in and out after this. Alt middle mouse button recenters the view onto whatever point you click on. None of these are right. Dude, why? How is Blender this bad at doing something so simple? We'll be using local view. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, man. Dude, okay. This whole thing just triggered me. It, like, that actually just, like... I'm done development for this afternoon. That is so fucking dumb, man. Like, that is so unbelievably stupid. An insanely simple feature that has been in most engines like Unity for like 10 fucking years. Nowhere to be found in Blender, and the things like it, the align to selected, are just bugged and broken. Like, that is unbelievably bad. Like, man, Blender, like I've said, really good in some aspects. There's other aspects that make me wonder how the fuck Blender, like, that is so contradicting to have that, like, simple shit like that not work when Blender has such advanced features. Like, it's obviously different developers, but, like, holy shit, like, how many 3D modelers are using that shit and they're not able to just quickly zoom into objects like you can in other model editors in Unity? Like, so badly designed. The other thing is, like, how are Blender developers not doing 3D models themselves and realizing, hey, maybe we could instantly snap the view to whatever object you're editing? Like, I think align to view and fit to view is supposed to do that, and it's just not programmed correctly. Like I was showing, if I click align to view, it does nothing. It literally doesn't do anything. Keep motivation. Yeah, I'm trying to... That's my whole thing, is like, that motivates me to not use Blender. Which is annoying because I basically need to use Blender, at least for this. It's stuff like this, though, that, like, it's so crazy because there's so many good aspects of Blender, but none of that matters if the actual core 3D model editing workflow is horrible. And it is. Like, the Blender workflow fucking sucks, dude. Like, they are missing... They changed all their keybinds. Like, how fucking brain dead do you have to be to build up a community for like 10 years and all these people learn the keybinds for your program and then you change the keybinds? Like, that immediately is tone deaf. Like, I don't know what the Blender developers were thinking changing the keybinds. And then, like, simple shit like this that is essential for editing the 3D models, like not having the camera fit to the frame of the objects, like, it's so basic, so simple. It's implemented in all the engines and stuff like Unity, and like completely absent of Blender. It is crazy, man. Well, the crazy thing to me is searching it up and finding basically no, like, looking on the Blender Stack Exchange, and there's basically no one asking about this shit. Like, people aren't even aware that this is even something that can exist. Which is crazy because these people should be using Unity, Unreal Engine, and these other 3D model programs that have snap to selected object. Yeah, I'm literally still Googling to try to find a way to snap the view to an object, and it just seems like people aren't even aware this is even a thing. Sag. Alright. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Why is that emote so small? That, wait, is BTTV broken on my chat? Wait, so that emote is the right size, but the other one isn't the right size. I don't understand. Alright, well, I guess nothing's working properly today. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. I'll see you around. Maybe I'll be back in like an hour or so if I feel less triggered at Blender. Who knows?